Death is life, is death, is life, is death, is life, is.
They're carving my name in the grave again. The flowers are fresh and their faces wet. My body has died, but I'm still alive. Look over your shoulder, I'm back from the dead. Lighting night candles to draw me in. Saying all the same things, I'm gone this time. Your words mean nothing, so take 'em back and meet me here across the plain. The other side, I'm not far. When you aren't around, I sink into the ground. I try to pretend I'm closer to you. Never understand it. You're always on my mind. I cannot help it. I don't wanna be carrying the weight on my shoulders. That this comes to me, hits me on cheek, gave me closure, immortal by design. I'll be meeting you here every time. In the void, 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 baby, I'm spinning around the corner. It's tasting kinda lonely, and my mind wants to control me. meaning to dying in all of my dreams. Gather me, all of we, everyone. I've been the boys and the girls, and everyone in between. Gather me, all of we, everyone. I've been the boys and the girls, and everyone in between. You are the light I've been searching for forever. Feels like, man, I've really never felt the rain. Buried in the desert, didn't think I'd push through the dirt. You just cleansed me like a waterfall. You came. I'm screaming like a kettle on a stove. You cranked the heat up. I was cold, my past grew mold around my heart, and all my anger, sadness, regret disappeared. It's madness, I'm not used to all this water love. It's true, but you make me want to plan out my last days on earth, eating you. Ooh, the tips of your teeth fit perfect in me. You're a shower of light I devour any day of the week. Baby, cleanse me. I was surprised to see heaven in your eyes. I never once was treated right. You're what I'm missing in my life. As bright as the sun, give me your vitamin D. Let's run into another dimension. You make me feel like I'm on drugs. I'm screaming like a kettle on a stove. You cranked the heat up. I was cold, my past grew mold around my heart, and all my anger, sadness, regret disappeared. It's madness, I'm not used to all this water love. It's true, but you make me want to plan out my last days on earth, eating you. Ooh, the tips of your teeth fit perfect in me. You're the shower of light I devour any day of the week. Baby, cleanse me. But you make me want to plan out my last days on earth, eating you. Ooh, the tips of your teeth fit perfect in me. You're a shower of light I devour any day of the week. Baby, cleanse me. I move like a moth or a butterfly, craving a change in the wind. I swirl by all the insects and all the flies, watching the cycle they're in. Better off dead than wasting my hours, flying where I shouldn't be, flexing like pricks with their stolen power. They're just who the spider will eat. Spinning all your silk and moving all of your 8 legs to build a web that'll spread through the world. Feeding off our highs and lows and curious to see a struggle. No one can leave once they merge. Oh, no one can leave once they merge. Oh, no one can leave once they merge. Hiding myself from the enemy. I wish to not be perceived. Didn't ask for this dangerous visibility. I'm feeling too scared to sleep. Better off dead than stuck in a maze. The center may seem like a gift. Once you arrive, it'll strip you of your life, and you wish that you never did. Spinning all your silk and moving all of your 8 legs to build a web that'll spread through the world. Feeding off our highs and lows and curious to see a struggle. No one can leave once they merge. Oh, no one can leave once they merge. Oh, no one can leave once they merge. Big bite, they liquefy the insides first, then wrap them tight, secure in the spot on the spider web. Up all night, bound to their addiction to it. Lifeless eyes, they die in the pit of the spider web. We just surrounded, consciences throbbing. They can't sleep at night, hold their pillows tight, caught in the rivers of the tears that I cry. Bountiful harvest, they flock to my garden, push their way inside. I go run and hide, they lift all the covers, pull me in to their side. paper, it jumps off your tongue. You used all your words for a quick game. Would it all be for you won? I speak in cursive, I'm poignant, assertive. There's musical chairs in my teeth. Poke me in a battle, I'll jump on the saddle. I'll smile as you fall to your feet. And they talk without thinking, they bark while they're shaking, with teeth that are round and dull. And they yell while they're chasing Twisted on my limbs for you. Two of them in knots and two of them in loops. Ribbons tied around like a noose. Wonder if I'll ever get it loose. I don't wanna bruise for you. Holding back my words until my face is blue. I don't really care about your crew. You can tell them what you wanted to. Bones are crushing, pushing me. Bodies touching, hips pumping, pulling me. Feeling nothing, fucking me. Bones are crushing, pushing me. Bodies touching me. I'm done doing back bends are breaking a snap. It's no fun. Push myself into a box for you, hell out of good. I'm done. Twisting on my bones like screws. Stretching my self-worth just like you usually do. Caught you like the cold or a flu. Achoo! Praying that I'll someday be immune. Got me like a bad tattoo. Always under skin, even when it gets removed. Never get a chance to undo positions that you forced my way into. Bones are crushing me. Bodies touching, hips pumping, bodies pumping. Nothing fucking me. Bones are crushing me. Bodies touching me. Ow! I'm done doing back bends are breaking a snap. It's no fun. Push myself into a box for you, hell out of good. I'm done. Bones are crushing, pushing me. Bodies touching, hips pumping, pulling me. Feeling nothing, fucking me. Bones are crushing me. Bodies touching me. Bodies pumping, bodies. Ow! Why you always act so serious? I said, baby boy, you know I'm on my period. Yeah, he bit the cherry down, he's delirious. Seeing red figures in his mirrors and acting like a real tough furious. Blood swimming, turning him amphibious. He says he doesn't care, that he's into this. It happens every time the new season hits. Getting ready for my heavy daily creamer. Keep it handy, wound shedding any lessons. Making room for blessings. Juice melting like raspberry. Pomegranate is so scary. How my aura got him howling at my moon cycle, baby. Now we kissing on the ground that I walk on. Trying to get another taste, but I'm all cramped up. Pain like a blade on the front lawn. But I don't give a fuck, cause I'm so strong. I don't gotta act, I'm ethereous. I could win a fight on my period. Matter of fact, right now I could build a pyramid. You're messing with my cycle, that is dangerous. Skin red. that's symbology. I'm not fiction, I'm not fake. I won't lick your wounds today, but I'll throw you in the ring, gift you with my suffering. I'm not crazy, I'm not wild. You're just stupid little child. Get your image off my back. I'll give you a heart attack. I will not suffer. Cry under covers. I'm not your mother. It's nymphology, not psychology. Be the manic pixie dream girl that you fucking ought to be. Darkness oddity, bought by Sotheby's. Auction to a selfish man who thinks that he's the prophecy. You can't even spell that you're an expert in nymphology. NYMPHOLOGY, that's nymphology. Don't treat me that way, yeah. You're acting like I wanna be. I won't be ashamed, yeah, for loving you so honestly. You're in a spell and it worked, and I'm returning the hurt. I'm kicking your ass out, flutter my wings while I pout. Push your penis into your mouth, I'll make you choke on your doubt. Cut you off, watch you die, just a fairy with the knife. It's nymphology, not psychology. Be the manic pixie dream girl that you fucking ought to be. Darkness oddity, bought by Sotheby's. Auction to a selfish man who thinks that he's the prophecy. Calling me your name. You can't even spell that you're an expert in nymphology. Calling me your name. NYMPHOLOGY, that's nymphology. Diamonds and rubies, the star in all the movies wears me out. Big pockets, I am her favorite locket, keeps them drooling. The semi-precious stones, the as cold and the curious. Where did I get refined, get my cuts and the polishes? I am too many carrots for your budget, ask the jeweler. Your boyfriend tried me on, wore me out, nation cooler. Like molten light or emerald from Colombian Andes. It will be the brightest green you ever see. An ancient and it's protective, an expensive rarity. So rare it is offensive, I think you will agree. You called the other day, I stayed awake. I left your shit on red 4 times today, and it felt like bliss. Used to miss your kiss. Now I'm house kept jumping over narcissists, throwing all your stuff into the abyss. Now the role is reversed and told you I'm a switch. How you like my spit? That's for all the piss that you left me in. See the horns on my head, they're from goddesses, goddesses. Oh God, I never knew what it meant to be content with you. Everything I expressed, I professed, and never quite made it through. Said it's on my head, all jokes. Every time you tell a lie, I'm praying that you choke. Should've listened to the signs and the horoscope. Hope you never cope, hope you slip on soap. Crack your head like an egg, wanna see the yolk. You are such a hoax. I never knew what it meant to be content with you. Everything I expressed, I professed it, never quite made it through. Said it's all in my head, all in my head. Whenever I speak my truth, no, I won't do.
Don't wanna know where you're going, you wanna run. I'd rather stay naive, too much to believe. Blood falling out from your nose, and I'm wondering how you're gonna erase your pain, wear it on display. And I know it took forever help. Go help yourself, I opened a million doors. You never go, it's past point of no return. When will we learn to let me? When this shit is over. Lying loud, feel it all. Cut your face on the fall. When you're hurt, hit your fall. I can't answer now, stand the rent on a high. One-way street to the side. Clean it up, watch you die. Is yours to decide. Show me a picture you paint of someone else with the double life. Wish I was surprised. Eyes rolling back to your head, and I'm wondering how I recognize your face, put it all to waste. And I know it took forever help. Go help yourself, I opened a million doors. You never go, it's past point of no return. When will we learn to let me? When this shit is over. Lying loud, feel it all. Cut your face on the fall. When you're hurt, hit your fall. I can't answer now, stand the rent on a high. One-way street to the side. Clean it up, watch you die. Is yours to decide. It's a forever help. Go help yourself, I opened a million doors. You never go, it's past point of no return. When will we learn to let me? When this shit is over. Lying loud, feel it all. Cut your face on the fall. When you're hurt, hit your call. I can't answer now, stand the rent on a high. One-way street to the side. Clean it up, watch you die. Is yours to decide.
I'm hauling an outdated shell. Help me let go. The walls around me are so close, caving in. Oh no. Some of the friends that I thought were forever, I now wanna sever the ties. The seeds have been spotted, I'm no longer doubting. I think that it's finally time. Pluto destroy me, kill me off slowly. I'll bathe in my ashes, rise like a phoenix. Show me who I am becoming. Pluto transform me, turn off my lonely. I'll sit when night is silent. saw my conflict. Show me the demons I'm hiding. Drink from the ledge of sirens. Summon the sailors in town. Strangle the fear of deciding which one's deserving to drown. Engraved in our memory the harm that was done. Our mothers, the witches, they banished and burned. All of our sisters were killed and abused by sword-swinging men who would always accuse the worst of a woman who fights for our right to be where we belong, at the front of the line. Tired of silence and being polite, your legs turn to shimmering scales in the night. Drink from the ledge of sirens. Summon the sailors in town. Strangle the fear of deciding which one's deserving and drown. Don't feel bad when these fuckers all drown. Tenderness worn on our skin like a dress. Nurture these men, pull them out of their mess. They steal the resources, destroy all the land, belittle the power of the feminine hand. Let milk from the rivers of every moon cradle you tight like you're back in the womb. Bury their souls in the cove of the light. Celestial death on their ego and pride. Drink from the ledge of sirens. Summon the sailors in town. Strangle the fear of deciding which one's deserving and drown. Nothing wrong with a little havoc. It's fun when shit hits a fan. So guillotine their heads by shouting.